Alright, so this is the Templar sword. Whew, you wish I'd walk up in there instead of the sign have the sword, right? Well, the sign's kind of like a sword in itself. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a weapon of that kind. You know, it's a weapon of a symbol. You know, just a symbol of revolution and whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? We could have the sword. You know what I'm saying? They say I'm gonna carry my pistol, and my sword. So that's what I'm gonna do for my uncle. You know what I'm saying? For the purpose of this video, uncle. My bad. I can't have a real motherfucking pistol in my hand. So I'm gonna have what I can have in my hand. And I'll have, you know what I'm saying? I can't have a real violent sword because I don't want to, scare nobody. So I'm gonna have this, you know what I'm saying? This is really like a, now I compare like, it's like a replica kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to say, it's not an antique, but it's a valuable. It has personal value. It has, sentimental value, we'll say. Okay? So anyway, as we go into this thing, you know what I mean? I'm the good guy. You know what I'm saying? Every good guy in the story does something wrong. Osiris has sex with the wife of Set, and Set and Inky rapes, Enlil rapes Ninlil, and Zeus carries off a woman as an eagle. I'm not going to go into these stories and shit. Fucking sluts are. Anyway, so every hero has their downfall. I guess my downfall is I let the white man convince me that my child was gonna suffer in this world, and that there was no hope, and that it wasn't gonna be healthy. That's another story for another day. And I believe that wholeheartedly that was the truth at the time. I believe that not only the health but my mental disorder combined, coupled with that, was a reason that I should not bring into this world. So that's why I agreed to what they agreed to. The person since then has been, the lady that would have had my kid. She has had a couple other kids since then, and I helped them out. I gave them basically almost $1,500 worth of aid in some form, and whether it is food or money out of my pocket or something similar. And I tried to be as righteous as I could and make up for it. And so that is something that I could have on paper. I have that on paper. I can show you that note right now. That's money that, I said, okay, you're gonna owe me this money, but really, I can really let it slide because, I'm not gonna say that's what I'm gonna do, because that person can still piss me off and do something out of the ordinary. But, I'll let it slide. I didn't, give him a hard time for it and let it slide and whatnot. So, and I consider this giving it to him, because I could have easily made their life hard and tried to go after them for it and whatnot, and had their signature and whatnot and all this stuff. So really, I think I've made up for a lot of the harm I've done. And I told you the true story, even though it sounds like I'm trying to make something else out of what happened, but no, this is the truth. This is the true version. This is really what it is, and really how I see it. I'm not justifying anything in my head or changing the story. So now we go to, see, my parents, I believe that they did what they did trying to help me on some level. I believe that part of that is what they were doing, but another part of it is their natural instinct to be a control freak and stepping over the line when it comes to family. When it comes to a professional setting, they never really step over the line. But when it comes to their family, it was quite frequent. It was like, this is my professional life, this is my personal life, and the personal life was just, it was respectable, but it was flawed. I'll say that much about it. But anyway, I just felt that I had to say that to set the record straight so people wouldn't draw the wrong conclusions about it, how this person was, or whatever. Anyway, we go to, fighting the good fight. Like I said, my weapons won't be there. I'm gonna go through them one by one, the ones I've shown you on the video, so everyone feels okay. The sword after this video, I'm gonna put it away in the safe. You know what I'm saying? Not in a safe, but in a safe place, and I'm not gonna use it. It's not even gonna be a weapon I use to protect myself when I come back if anyone follows me. But anyway, they're right there.